Hello everyone, I hope all of you are well and safe. And my name is MD. I'm an asylum seeker and victim of slavery and trafficking in the UK and currently studying law. So today's topic of my talk, specifically talking about the new Illegal Migration Bill, which I have named Illegal Migration Bill, which has just passed its third stage in the House of Commons. I will be talking about some of the drawbacks and the geopolitics and how we are being brainwashed by the politicians to support this act if you were supporting it. For example, one of the first drawback will be the victims of slavery and trafficking victims who will be enslaved and trafficked in this country will have a huge problem or not have any choice to seek refuge in this country, because if they arrive by boat, they will be just deported and their case will be not heard. If UK actually ignores these temporary court orders by the ECHR, it will establish a dangerous example of harm and the reputations of this country internationally. Injunctions by ECHR, European Court of Human Rights, which are temporary orders from a court, are given to someone's life in danger or they may be seriously mistreated. This order actually makes sure the legal process is fair and protect the people's right and help them to the justice. Last year, the European Court of Human Rights has given 227 injunctions to all 46 countries in the Council of Europe, but only 5 was given to the UK. Think very concisely, only 5, and how the politicians are portraying that ECHR is putting their hand in our country matters. Let's talk about a bit deep. I didn't wish to bring this fact, but to demonstrate that what is going on politically and how we are brainwashed specifically for asylum seekers, I want to give you some data. According to the recent data, that 270,600 people from Ukraine has applied for British visas, and 220,300 visa has been issued so far. In addition, nearly 150,000 Hong Kongers has came in the UK, taking advantage of their easier visa process after the Chinese government crackdown in Hong Kong. On the other hand, only 45,755 people has arrived in the UK via small boats in 2022, an increase from 299 people in 2018, despite of the government rhetoric which is they're trying to spread, and the hate against the asylum seekers. Let's check the asylum backlog, just to give you an example that how much the government is trying to push or brainwash us, that the failure they are having. The asylum backlog in this country is enormous, with nearly 166,261 cases still pending by the end of 2022. So I believe if the government has to actually do something is to reform the system, to find out that why these backlogs are happening and how come we remove it, rather than punishing the people who will be coming here to seek refuge. Bearing in mind that people actually came in this country and the history of this country of migration has started nearly 4,000 years ago. If you look onto your ancestry family tree, you will find a migrant on your family, and you will find someone actually has came from outside of this country, which is your family member. Always blame that asylum seekers do not integrate, they just came here to get benefits and all these stuffs. If you check the data that for the specific refugee group or asylum seekers and how much has been spent for their well-being and to integrate in the society, you will see the difference. There are 12 welcoming centers throughout the country has been put through to support the package of Hong Kongers and let alone Ukrainians, to help them to learn English language. Do you know how many has been established for asylum seekers? It's just the local organizations or charities, they sometimes try to do that. Why there is a problem when asylum seekers are coming to seek refuge? Think about it. If you want to know more about what could be the solutions from an asylum seeker perspective and how we want these systems to be reformed, more empathetic and sympathetic way, how safe routes can be established, there is a people in this country who we can talk. And I want to see that asylum seekers' representations when these kind of decisions are being made. Survivor leadership is very important. I stopped doing this kind of video for a while. The reason is, after 5 years, I've realized that because I do campaigns, I raise my voice for the rights of asylum seekers and refugees in this country, I'm being indirectly punished by the Home Office, and they didn't bother. They don't want to give my decisions until now, and I haven't. So I'm facing the systematic racism just because I seek asylum in this country, and I'm waiting 5 years, and the backlog is going high. So I wish you, all of you, a wonderful day ahead. Please do support asylum seekers, and thank you for standing there for us. I'll be posting some links to sign petitions so we can stop this illegal migration bill to be passed. Please support the great cause and share this video. Have a nice day. Thank you.